God, Discord has saved my life. That was a rather expensive message, cats. I think the thing about with them highlighted messages when you have to pay for them is it really highlights how much pain you've gone through to earn it. Respect. Chris Man, cats, welcome to the stream. Well, Chris Man will be Tita, don't you worry about it. What is that fox wolf icon? It's the Witcher icon, cats. It's the medallion that Witchers wear around their neck. Wait, OBS. There we go. I was pressing the button wrong, what an idiot. It's the famous Witcher medallion, yes it is. Chris Man, are you well? Cats, are you well? Welcome to the stream. I have 48,000 channel points on my other account from this dirty, horrible channel. You play with time, and I have an add-on that auto-collects. What auto-collects time? You're not sure yet. Chris Man, I'm going to say that you're going to have a fantastic day, and that it's my fault. Just calling it, just putting it out there. Music. Oh, the music is so good. Right. We got a quest yesterday from Berengar, the Witcher, who was apparently dead. We spoke to him, so I think he's alright. And he said he was hunting down some very good armour. So we're going to beat him to it, because fuck him, it's ours. And maybe I'll get a sex card from handing in some junk I find in a ditch, like we did yesterday. Hey, tit lover Chris. Chris Man, on a scale of 1 to 10, how accurate is that as a nickname for you? It's just accepts it. Welcome to the stream, the pair of you. Right, let me get into The Witcher. I'm looking forward to this today. Just the idea of actually getting better gear, I can't believe it. It's 9.6. What's the 0.4% there? No, 4%. Wait, let me get everything working. Mina, welcome to the stream as well. Oh, I see. Right, wait. Even bigger ones. Mina, we've already started talking about Tita, can you believe it? Right, let me get in there. So if Berengar wasn't lying, and there is an entire new armour set out there for collection, I think we'd stop everything and focus on it. Yeah? We talk about, I've not got big boobs, that's just Cardi filling your head with lies. When we started the topic, we were 3 of 3 males. I think you'll find Chris Man is very fluid. Right, let's get on with it. I want some new... Oh, I need to find Alvin as well today, that annoying little kid. He's run away for some reason. He's not meant to have run away, but whenever we go to the area he's supposed to be in, he's not there. So we're hunting children. I like how Cardi and I were completely on the same page there. About big about big bums. His name suggests his transgender identity. The 11335 is the amount of times he's switched. I am well versed in the arts. Right, this lady is getting married to a wealthy merchant. The entire village is in uproar. She's called Alina. Her sister has loose morals. That's the best we'll say about her. She's looking after Alvin, but Alvin has gone missing. That's a fire we have to put out at some point, because we need to give him an amulet, because he's a lunatic. Oh, about rubbing out on the internet. I didn't even see that when I wrote it earlier. I thought that's not going to cause any controversy. Loose being the key. Yeah, exactly. Very loose. But, more importantly, what's the armor quest called? Listen to this. I am intrigued by the story of the armour worn by the Witcher named Raven. Berengar claims it's in Raven's tomb, but no one knows where that Witcher was buried. He suggests I talk to the blacksmith and the elven craftsman. They know the legend too. So we're going to go and speak to them and start working on this quest to get better gear. His name suggests yes, until 4 or 5... 1 hour and 45 minutes of the stream remains, cats, basically. And it should, hopefully, as soon as possible, get back to normal. No controversy, just puns. Sex puns. Yes, 4. It usually confuses things if I try and speak in times because we've got such a diverse cast of bastards in the Doomhaus. So I usually just say the amount of time from now just to make it easier. Yes, it will be 4. Hello, everybody. Alvin, are you around? It's maybe too early in the morning for Alvin. What a little shithead. Press 1, by the way, if you'd like to see a really nice cow. If I remember, I'll try and make it to marbles to strengthen the greens.
Lean year ahead of us.
Chrisman wants to see a really nice cow. Augur, welcome to the stream, would also like to see a really nice cow.
Moonwraiths? Nonsense.
Thoughts? Out of 10?
What was I supposed to do?
I'd speak to the cow in question, but that guy behind is very, very chatty. I'd speak to the cow buff, though.
She gives 10 quarts of milk daily.
10 quarts?
Look here, our champion cow.
You do well looking up its arsehole, madam. Right, what am I doing? I'm getting distracted. I need to find Alvin and speak to the blacksmith. I'll tell you what I need to do first, though. This is our jobs, right? Empty our bags a little bit, sell some gubs, then we'll start inquiring over this good gear. I've not seen the Fisher God just yet, Chris, man. I actually watched the clip back straight after the stream yesterday. Amazing. Respect to the Fisher God. Whoa, dude, look at all these pumpkins. Right, I'm just going to nip to the inn, I'm going to sell some gubs, and then we're going to hunt down this new armour. Maybe we'll go and visit some Tito while we're here. I have a runtime error on Witcher. Hello? Hello? I crested the hill. I saw the inn in the distance, and the game said, absolutely not. Is that count as a chop? That was a fast chop. The game chopped me. Luckily, we've not done anything. How many crashes total do you think? 5 or so we've had, maybe? 4? In 60 hours for a janky old game like this, I think that's pretty good. Right, let's just get back to where we was. Also, as you can see, you can boot this game up and get back in very, very quickly. You'd think with a game that looks and runs as bad as, or not runs, but looks as bad as this, that it'd be on fire a lot more often. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Also, as well, in I think it's late 50s, early 60s hours of playtime that we've put into this so far. We got over the hill this time. The game survived. You would think that I would have got all sorts of gear upgrades and stuff, but no. I've got a new steel sword and a nice jacket, and that's it. But today, we can upgrade the entire set, I think. It's nice and sunny here, but it's a bit windy. Looks like it's sunny there too. It wasn't earlier. I've been out all morning, but now, beautiful. I'm a winter fan. I do like winter. I like all of the seasons, I think, but when spring's blossoming, it's a nice time of year, right? Holy Stubbler streaming coming. I can do it right now if you want me. Are you ready? Hello? I feel I'm just currently being blessed by the fish god. It's time to finally warm up here. I'm already feeling better. It's amazing what good it does to the soul, right? Right, I'm back. Sorry, I just got blessed by the fish god. I need to speak to the innkeeper about putting some stuff in my box. Fish god be damned. Just a quick blessing.
One thing. Yes?
I couldn't see the fucking monitor though when I did that. Right, I need to put some stuff in the bank. We'll go silk scarf, basilisk hide. We'll go for all this crafting materials. Let's put loads in. Anything I've only got one of. Because you can't get multiple stacks of crafting materials. Is there anything more entertaining than a good bit of item management? That's what streaming was made for, right? Put the fleder fangs, wolf pelts, anything that isn't food. I don't think I can actually eat goat's milk. Oh, I can. See, this is all my... What's that? I know about the Alp contract, don't I? I don't need that. Shit, now I'm trying to think of a game I played recently like that. More item management than actual gameplay. 7 days. 7 days when you play it with a Doomhaus. That's the game where it's, for me, it's just constant item management. You know what they're like, the magpies when they go out on the looting and they just dump stuff when they come back. I'm just going to put everything in this box and force somebody else to do the boring bit. Scumbags. Right, I'm ready. We need to keep checking on Alvin, but first I need to start asking around about this armour set, because the idea of Geralt being in full, beautiful new armour at the end of this stream, can't deny, that'd be pretty cool. Right, I need to speak to the blacksmith, and the elven craftsman is out by the lake, so let's go speak to the blacksmith. It's Kingdom Hearts has item management. I didn't realise there was items in it at all. I guess I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts. Is there a lot of it? Is it moving around gubs? Is there a lot of moving it from one bag to another? Oh, I'll tell you another thing like that. Running the fucking guild bank in WoW. Nasty. I've never played a Final Fantasy, Chris, man, as it happens. Just a lot of 7 when I was a kid, but I don't know anything about it, because I never actually played it with any seriousness. I'm still really upset about 7 days. Just a little bit, you know, just a little bit stressed, I'll be honest. If you like breaking games and manipulating a character to build to be overpowered, those games are fun. Are the Kingdom Hearts ones. Did I give you Final Fantasy VII after not getting into it? I think you did, Gwynblade, and then I struggled.
Greetings.
Alright, pal.
How can I help the gentleman?
Who might you be?
Master Handyman at your service. I handle repairs of all kinds, produce strange and non-standard objects, and am a capable creative blacksmith and carpenter.
He thinks a lot to himself, this guy.
You're rather versatile.
One has to survive, so I offer other services. Besides, I have an expensive hobby.
A hobby?
My kin and I yearn to build a flying machine. We built several already, but none worked. We had to cover the pilot's medical expenses.
I see.
Yes?
Final Fantasy VII is beautiful, I can't wait to try it. Yeah, I think it might be a PlayStation exclusive. He offers a lot of other services. What should I buy from him? He wants to build a sex card. I don't know about that one. A few months after I bought it on PC, the remaster was announced, so I said I'm not playing this yet. I hope it does come to PC. He said it's not expensive. Buy his services. By services, do you mean his underpants? Or entry into them?
Berenger mentioned you know the legend of Raven.
I know nothing about the legend. I'm more interested in technology. That armor was a breakthrough in armor design, made possible by advances in metallurgy and smelting.
Very interesting. About the armor.
I can tell you about its qualities.
Good, but remember I know little about metallurgy or smithery.
3 elements remain of Raven's armor: a spalder, a rear brace, and a gauntlet. The highest quality iron ores and state-of-the-art technologies were used in its making, not some useless Temerian smelting pots. The gnomes surpass us technologically by an age. Beneath Mount Carbon, they have blast furnaces and quenching tanks, equipment beyond our reach.
Can you tell me about the armor?
As you wish. The technologies I mention allow for the production of steel, both hard and flexible,
Ooh, this
essentially
sounds good.
indestructible. As I said, only parts of the armor remain. To recreate the entire suit, you must find replacement material and someone to assemble the parts.
Any suggestions?
Search crypts where great knights were interred. I heard the counts of the Reuter dynasty wore similar armor. Pieces of that should be reforgeable.
So what is he saying? There are some parts of the armour left, but not a complete set. And I might have to get other stuff made. Is that what he's saying? Okay, what can you make for me now? You can reforge swords. Need to find a piece of gnome-fashioned armour. Right. Right, this might get really expensive, but we do it, right? It's important that we go out and get the best chopping armour possible. What does the quest just say? I found a piece of Graf Reuter's armour. I still need what remains of ravens and the notes of an elven minstrel. I need to find the notes of an elven minstrel and what remains of Raven's armour. Notes of an elven minstrel. Maybe I can go and speak to the elven craftsman. I've just thought as well. Can I be afforded the time to go and see if he can forge me a new sword? So buy entry into his underwear for 30p. There's other places I could go for that money. Right, let me just go and see if I've got any stones so I can get a new... Because there's like meteorite shards and stuff, and I think you need 3 of them to make new weapons, but I don't know. It's about time we actually got involved in this game instead of just running around in a swamp. Is this Witcher playthrough getting a bit boring? It's been going on for so long. I guess the streams are 60% the length that they're supposed to be as well, which drags it out a little bit. But I'm actually enjoying this. Even though I've been playing it for 7 years. To me, it's getting more and more exciting, so most likely.
How can I help?
Sir, I'd like to access my bank, please.
Yes?
Right, meteorite shards, 4. Quick question, if you've never had Iron Brew, would you try it? Yes, I would, Mina. All it is, it's just like your normal soda that you get, but it just tastes a bit tangy and of orange. Yeah, it's just like a new flavour of Fanta or something. It's nothing amazing, but Scottish people, they do like their homegrown stuff. I may not have mentioned it for at least 40 minutes now, but play, pray. It's already on the list, it's coming. Yes, Mina, I'd try it, it's quite nice. Oh, that's so good. Right, I've just got these meteorite shards I'm going to take them. It's just like Fanta, but with a hint of Scotland. Well said, Ogre, well said. Aldi in Denmark has it next week. You've never seen it here. What, have they announced that it's coming over? Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, it's weird. But it's nice. Whoa, this is a Londis. Yeah, Mina. Chris Mann's got a contract with Londis, and you're going and talking about the competition. Right, let me save, then I'm going to see if he can make me a new sword.
Yes?
I would like... Oh! That is a chopper. That does 40% more damage than my previous one, but it costs £1,000. Are we buying it? I think we are.
I love weddings.
I don't want to just leave my illegal sword on the floor, though.
This place stinks.
That doesn't feel good. Wait, if I speak to this guy now,
Yes?
you just cancelled Chris Mann. Chris Mann's lost his contract. Oh, so I can... Right, wait. If I go like this is going to be weird. So what I'm going to do now is drop my very expensive sword. Fucking hell. Pick up my other one.
Yes?
And then I'm going to sell this one. And then pick up my
Maybe
new
I
one.
should move.
Whew. I've just got a really big steel sword upgrade. It's Gingerbread Week in Aldi next, and by that I mean Guild Breaker Week. Who did we work out was the Guild Breaker? It was Thandia, right?
Come from afar, see no sign.
Been dodging my calls, but I haven't been promoting as much lately. That contract of yours is on thin ice, Chris, man. Be careful. You know what Aldi, Londis are like, ruthless. So many chickens. Formus, yeah, forgot about Formus. Or me, or Swiftu, or I think you was roped into it at some point, maybe Crisis. Maybe it was simply the guild broke because Crisis stinks. Stranger things have happened. Right, we're good. Now, I have to make my way to the elven blacksmith to see what he knows about this armour, and then we're going to get some. I don't think Londis ever sold gingerbread, Chrisman, so that contract is maybe better off not in your hands, let's be honest. Where's Augur? Dead Augur in the streets. I can't remember why you claimed this was you, Augur, but it isn't. That's forever what it will be. Everybody type random letters in the street. In the chat, sorry. To pay respects to Augur. He was eaten by wyverns in the night. That blood's not spilled from his body, by the way. That's spilled from his personal reserve he had in his back pocket. Rest in peace, Augur. I didn't claim it was me. You assigned it to me. Listen, everybody needs a corpse. I just thought I'd offer out the hand of peace. Chris, man, I'm going to go to the area where we saw the fish god yesterday and see if I can get him to respawn. Cheeky, how are you? The stream has been blessed by the fish god. Did you all see him? Did you all see him? Have you all accepted your blessings? Now you're going to have a good day, Chris, man. See that? You have all been blessed. See that, Cheeky? Thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I've got a perk in my... I've got a spring in my step now after seeing that. We was visited by the fish god. He flew away to go and help other people. Do you see him? Respect. Right, I'm going to go and see the elves over here. Ask them about the the raven's armour. I want this new armour so badly, especially now we've got a new sword. These are the Scoia'tael, by the way, because we sided with the wrong people and the Scoia'tael got a bit chopped, but I don't think they know. And Tenuviel's out here as well. Guess he identified himself as a helicopter, absolutely.
Yes?
Sir, I'm
looking for information on Raven's armor.
The legendary witch's armor. It has unique magical qualities.
I'm listening.
It was made in the gnomes' workshops, but finished by elves. The songmaster Tayan Sao took an interest in Raven's armor and worked for 12 days straight. Each movement of his chisel accompanied by a song of power. Legend says that in battle, the armor sang for Raven a song of victory, adding to his confidence and calming him.
A beautiful story. Do you know if any records of these songs remain?
I would look in crypts if I were you. Find the tomb of the elven songmaster. Objects belonging to him in life must lie in or near his sarcophagus.
Everybody's telling us to go into crypts. Yeah, he's an Apache. Oh God! Right, what's the quest? To fashion a truly magnificent suit of armour, I need the notes of an elven minstrel. I should be able to find these in the minstrel's tomb, or in the tomb of one of his disciples. I need to find the notes of an elven minstrel, so I should search crypts. Do we know where there is any elven crypt? Is this a crypt? They're all hanging about outside this cave. This is just a simple cave, not a crypt. I made it so I can't see my view count while I'm live from my software, and I'm loving it. Like a huge wet. It's so good, right? I don't think it does anybody any good to know their view count. The update rolled out in 2017. I guess I just needed to look it up. Yes, it's so much better. The less I think about the fact that I'm streaming, I think the better. I'm using a new bot recently. Yeah, a Spotify song request is quite impressive. Scrove, welcome to the stream. What's up? Right, this is not a crypt. Basically, I want a new set of armor before I end the stream today, and I need to go looking around in crypts. But I can't find any crypts. I think there is one here. Yes, easy. There's a passage to the fields, the Fisher King's hut. Crypt. We've been visited by the Fisher God, the Fish God today, by the way, so we're all blessed. We've got the buff. What is the buff when you've been visited by the Fish God? The Streamlabs chatbot has it integrated as well, even though I use Nightbot. Nightbot, what a hero. Oh, they removed the API that Streamlabs used. Shit. 100% to all stats. What's the legal situation of streaming music from a subscription service? I've never thought about that before, actually. But 99% of streamers that listen to music have it from Spotify. So it's, and they've even got the Spotify, like, play and pause button and the progress bar, do you know what I mean? The player on screen a lot of the times. It's not like it's a hidden thing. It's kind of sad seeing someone talk to themselves while streaming with 0 viewers, but then again, everyone starts like that. Just keep talking and somehow idiots will join you and you'll slowly grow to a big streamer like Growhouse. Excuse me, Thandir. I was agreeing with you all the way through that, but now, look, welcome to the stream. 100% to all stats. It's basically Kings, but 10 times better. Depends how blocky the record company are. Blocky. Thandir, have you ever heard of a Witcher called Raven? Your historical back referencing for the Witcher universe. Yeah, in Twitch it just mutes the VODs, Gwynblade. I don't think live has that much of a bearing on it. Unless you're, like, intentionally listening to new music or something on your stream. Do you know what I mean? If a new album's come out and you're like, let's have a listening party, that's different to simply being on in the background, I think. Anyway, I don't like I'm just making shit up. There's a crypt over here, by the way. I just started last week. It's been very stressful. Right, in this crypt, I'm hoping there is some elven. I haven't only mentioned in Witcher 1. Shit. Well, he's died, and apparently he's got some very good gear, but I need to look in crypts for certain things. And I've found myself a crypt. To fashion a truly magnificent suit of armour, I need the notes of an elven minstrel. I should be able to find these in the minstrel's tomb, or in the tomb of one of his disciples. Poor Chris, man, you can do it. Just take it easy, one day at a time, and only if you're having fun, and don't force yourself. When you get to your 1 year stream anniversary, Chris, man, you let us know. Right, there's no enemies in here, because I've already cleared it out, but I don't think there's anything to loot either. This is the crypt that we met Berengar in. Said from a guy who does not stream. Well, apparently we got accused earlier. This community is simply just a follow-for-follow community. That's what Remote Ed said about the Doomhaus. So I think, apparently, that means that everybody in here is a streamer, so apparently you do stream, Thandy. Probably just play it off stream because it's brand new. I'll let you know when it's my 1 month anniversary. There is really nothing to loot in this crypt. I don't think I'm in the right one. Ryan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, he did, yeah. We're just a follow-for-follow community. So, what we're thinking of doing... Oh. No, Geralt, get the fucking torch back out. Geralt! What we're thinking of doing is all going to Remote Ed's channel and following him. Finished Need for Speed Carbon today, enjoyed the overall experience, but damn, some aspects of the game drove me to the edge of insanity. I've been watching you playing a little bit of it. It holds up graphically, I'll say that. Like a Spock army. Next we'll be doing sub for sub. Right, there's nothing in this crypt, I need to go find another one. Okay, but I never rated Roadhead. No, Remote Head, not Roadhead. There's two Thandy. He's a bit of an obnoxious, sort of self-important type from Siddles' stream, I think, that frequents Slops's. He came in here one time and he tried to be his usual self, and I think we all tore him to shreds. And he's not been seen since. I saw you restart after losing a Lamborghini. That's a lot of money Cheeky's thrown away. No, not Roadhead. Roadhead's the sort of sarcastic warrior from, Rhode Island, would you believe? I don't know where Remote Head's from. Every time you go into crypts in this game, I feel nostalgic for Duskwood. I know, that big long crypt. So good. It is good, that. It's like a little... There's one in Fellwood as well, isn't there? It feels like a dungeon in the open world. Every stream he goes into, everybody is outright rude to him, but he still keeps turning up. I know, right? I wonder if you just gave him a chance every time, whether he'd still piss you off. Roadhead lives an hour from me. After hearing that, I'd love to have a little chat with him. Roadhead, tippy top. Roadhead's been in and around this community for 5 years now. Turns out when you read Quest, Duskwood is very good lore, actually. The one in Duskwood has actual zombies in it. Well, this one did, but I cleared them all out. Right, we need a crypt. This village is relatively safe. I don't know if the collapsed bridge is built yet. Let's take the passage to the fields and explore this area. Oh, see what you mean? I thought you meant in this game. Yeah, the one in Fellwood's got demons. Roadhead is pretty remote for us, that's true. I don't want to fight them big centipedes today, because them things scare me. We're here for crypts. No one reads the quest text, said the guy who has read all the Night Elf quests from level 1 to Feroz. You big lawn nerd, of course you do, Thandir. The thing I like about the storytelling in vanilla is you don't have to engage with any of it. But if you do, it's really good. Like, you can just blast through it and just accept the quest and just go and do whatever it tells you to do and not read any of it. The lore is not pushed in your face. Like, nowadays, every quest's got fucking Thrall in it, it's got Jaina in it, it's got... And you get a bit sick of being the main character, don't you? I still worry about the whole griefer thing. What gets them so hard for getting humiliated? Is it a sadomasochism thing? Maybe. Nah, this lad's not as much a griefer, it's just a bit of a... He likes his own... He's one of them that criticises everything anybody ever does wrong in a game, or if you're not doing the directly optimal path, he'll judge you for it. I hated Duskwood my first time through, but doing it again with Not Large is quite good. Yeah, it is, it's a great zone. Right, there's a crypt there. A druid circle and a small farm. Let's go to this crypt. Duskwood would have to be one of my favourite zones. It is mine with a bullet, Nina, yeah? Yeah, the Stalvan stuff's great. I like Lakeshire as well. I think my four favourite zones might be Elwyn Forest, Westfall, Redridge Mountains, and Duskwood. I played a lot of... What the hell is that? There's Noon Wraiths out. Shit, it's that time of day as well. Press 1 to fight a naked old lady. Actually, no. I know what everybody's going to press. We need to go to the crypt. It looks scary in this game. Did you see it? They're like old ladies as well, and they're real kind of... they're sinister. Because when they float in the other game, it's different, but in this, they're just... Right, where's this crypt? Crypt's in these hills somewhere. Kirsty, welcome to the stream. Are you well? WoW was always was always about how small you were in the world for me, precisely. If you want a power fantasy, then you go to other games, don't you? But for WoW, you was a cog in a machine as opposed to the driver. Right, I'm guessing this is a crypt. It's not exactly a Londis, is it, Chris, man? Let's be honest. I'm good. How's Witcher going? We're trying to Hello! Geralt. Stun it. Geralt, hit it, you idiot. Big stance, balls deep. Fuck, this thing's got a lot of health. No. Just in time to see some big spins. Jesus, it's got so much health. Let's have a little bit of Blast of Igni in there. I should have charged that up, that was a waste. Right, big Igni, incoming. Fuck, that was a big Igni. Look how much it's burning for. Now, Geralt, you're going into overdrive here, pal. Go to retail if you want to be a hero. Yes, true. Right, it's dark as dicks in here. Let me save it after fighting that thing. Chris, man, that was a spinner. Yeah, you're a hero because of your actions, not because of the quest. You know what I mean? Like okay, naked people. Oh, that physics. Why am I hitting him with the torch? It's gonna go dark for a minute. I've not got any cat potions. Fucking hell. Crypts are really dark in this. What are these? They're called Alps. What's an Alp, Thandir? There's another one. Oh, it's so dark. think they're like a form of vampire, I think. Yeah. Thandi is our historical background. Ah, no! Tell you what, Geralt, let's have a big igni. Oh, I've got no fucking mana or whatever it's called. I can't see a thing. Why am I hitting them with a torch? That's got to go in the best stuff. No! They keep stunning me. Let me get to the light. I'm bleeding like crazy. Geralt, eat. A bun. Fucking Jessica Alba over here. Oh, I am in real trouble of dying from what? No! Right, I need to switch to heavy stance. I'm bleeding like crazy. I've got the right sword out, haven't I? Yes. Cheese or buns. Right, she's doing a lot more damage now. Get the torch out, Geralt. We need to see what's happened. Whew. Geralt, that was nasty. Why are you putting the torch away? Right, we'll loot them shortly. Right, the region. We're in the hot. Big igni. Nice. That didn't look like igni. I really need some cat potion. Ah, you big bitch. Come on, big spins. There's some element of cat potions that I never have on me, so I always end up fighting in the dark like this. Oh, fucking hell. So many big spins. Rate these big spins from 1 to 10. Die, please. Is there something else in here with me? My health's just shredding away all of a sudden. What's going on? Holy shit, I'm surrounded by something. What the fuck? Let me just get a little bit of a glance. I'm gonna die. It's gonna be a chop. Holy fuck, that's a cute. I know, right? Did you die? Did they die? Did they die? Oh, it's because I'm bleeding. Geralt, have a bit of pork. Look how slow health regen is in this one. I'm sure there's a hotkey to get the torch out. Yeah, this is a Crypt Crispin. I'm not sure whether it's the right one. Okay, right, good. I'm looking for the remains of a heart, like an elven. What the fuck is that? There's always going to be more enemies. Places in this are dangerous. Slapstick Witcher. Is that by chance me attacking it with a sword? With a... Ah! With a torch is what I was going to say. Right, whatever I'm looking for isn't in here, is it? It's so dark. Please say I haven't got a cat potion, I just didn't realise. Unknown, tawny owl, and unknown. I'll just neck an unknown potion and see what happens. No. Damn it. Canyon mix Stammelford's dust and soldier's hooch. Well, wasn't ZXC how you changed the different stances, so it's probably down there for the torch as well. B? Z, you're right though. N? M? No, of course. H? No, talents. G? Change your shoulder for some reason. F? Spins you around. Very good, lovely. R? That's the axe. E is normal stance. Y? H? I? Hello? I don't think there is one stand here. Oh no, I've been attacked. Hello? Someone pass that into Discord for me. It's you attacking with the torch. Hang on, I'm just being attacked by an owl. I'm not getting out of this fucking cave alive, am I? If I don't make it out of this cave alive, tell Shani I'm a little bit sorry. I'm in group stance, so hopefully I'm attacking whatever's behind me, but it's not working very well. Geralt, do some stunts. Right, if I attack the ghoul, I can maybe do a lot of off damage to her. I would have died. If Quen was useful in this game. Right, Geralt, run, run, run. Just book it. I don't know where we're going, Geralt, but just go there fast. Where the hell's the exit? That's the exit. Turn right, Geralt. Run, 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 run. Oh shit, I can't get out. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Eating mutton leg. Oh, them physics, I can't get over it. Geralt, fight by the light of the entrance. We can do this. No, we can't. No. That right there was a chop. I need a cat potion really badly. Can somebody look up what ingredients I need for a cat potion? Oh, the greyed out chop from Cheeky. That was quite good, actually. In fact, it's almost more fitting than the colourful one. Right, wait. Less panic, more calm. That's what we need in this scenario. No! Are you kidding me? Do you know what I might do? Just run and search everything and then run out. How about that? Just a balls deep searching. Ooh, what's that? Look at that. Circle of the Barren Lands. I've aggroed everything in the dungeon, by the way. This is stupid. Geralt, keep running. What are you? I can't do anything with you, though. Also, I can't loot in combat, can I? That's a problem. Yeah, that's a... I've not thought this through. Hello, Jessica. This is the one. Look at all the fucking crypts and tombs. Maybe if I just make a last stand, I can loot in here. Holy fuck. Look at this. Right, chances of survival from 1 to 10. Go. Cheeky says -10, Kirsty says 2, Thandia says 0. August says 100. Yes, Stubbs, I'll say it again. This better be the right fucking crypt. Look at this. Holy shit. Right, nobody's got any faith in you, Stubbler. Mina says 0 as well. This is the one. Are you ready? Guess who's specced into the big spins? Hey? Somebody forgot about big spins. Somebody made their character fucking useless in every other area than AoE because he spent all of his talents in group fights. And that has paid off. Orgel is the one I had faith. They're dropping like flies. Fucking big ass spins. All that training paid off, didn't it just? That's going to be most likely how I do it too. So we joked about big spins at the start, right? Because I used to do big spins from that cat talent in Witcher 3. Mina joked about big spins, so me and Ryan put our brains together for like about 18 seconds in one stream, worked out how to spec into fucking AoE talents, and holy shit did it just pay off. Do I get Person of the Century of the Day now? I think you should. Right, we're in here now. There's another Gravia, though, so I'm not completely safe. I've looted everything. Let me just stay. How many things has it affected negatively, though? Dialogue option or anything different? I'm not familiar with the skill tree. To be honest, Chris, man, I don't 100% know, but if I'm fighting something... Like, I've got no health regeneration or anything. But if I'm fighting single target, sometimes it can get a bit difficult. Right. There is nothing to search in this room. Shit. Shit. Just this corpse. And he's got 16 orange and some beer. After all that. Piss. Okay then. Let me see if I can kill this Gravia in one shot. Watch this. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Okay, so it doesn't affect sex cards. It might do. I've still not found what I'm looking for, sadly. But I do like the idea now, because I've spec'd so heavily into AoE that I can just run around the dungeon and gather as much bastards as possible. Okay, so what is the lootable? This circle of barren lands we was going to investigate, weren't we? What are you? It's a buff to Quen. Okay, that's just a sign intensity buff. That's not amazing. Played as like fucking fiddle. Hey, just a bit of good specking, Thandy. You know how it works. Right, some remains. That's the remains of the Gravia. This might, Chris, man. I think we're gonna have to face the facts. This might not be the right crypt, but for lack of any other crypts, it's our only option for now. Reminder: free sex card at the Clark. I can't get back to the town Clark. That's the problem. I bought a diamond so I could have relations with the town clerk in Vizima, in upmarket Vizima, and then got kicked out of the city, so I couldn't spend it. Watch this, one shot. I know it must be something about it must be important. I think the thing's in it. The thing I'm looking for is in here. Oh, it's the little bastards. Oh, alright, fella. Listen, mate, relax. Oh, there's a trunk. That might work. Silver sword. Gark. Oh, shit, that's a named one. Hang on, this is like a rare elite, shall we call it. I've not got a lot of health, though. This might be a bit easier than it looks. I'm getting chopped from the side. Okay, he died in seconds. Where are you? What are you? Oh, shit. This guy's going to chop me. I've lost faith in my... What a chop. Honey, I shrunk the Alguls. Right, there's a trunk over here, though. I think maybe what I'm looking for might be in here. Some pepper vodka and some fucking orange, and that's it. I really want to know what the hotkey is to get the torch out. Let me have a look. Sorry, everybody, I'm curious. I need a midstream break. Am I alright to take one? Will you allow me? Quick select hero map, alchemy. Draw extra weapon. What about RT and you? You? It's you! It was always you, Chris, man. It's not middle mouse. What does U stand for in this instance? No, I can't scroll weapons with middle mouse. It's you. It's true. It's you. It was always you. You and you and you. Right, there's a room here. Does this have anything in it? It's a crypt with no lootables. Oh, for God's sake! Maybe utility. Got a meeting. See you shortly, Gwynblade. Ultimate extra weapon. Right, we're going to go south in this dungeon now. See if we can find any lootables here. We've not been here yet, look. Entering new region. Alright, pals. Oh, I died here previously, didn't I, before the save? Oh, this looks good. There's uterus over here. Shit. Okay, I've done it again. I've got less health. Ow, ow. Geralt, move. There's a fucking vampire among them. Chances of survival. It's middle mouse on Witcher 3. Andy says, I will not make it this time. Can't see the bastards. I'm in trouble. Fuck if I know. Holy shit, there's so many. There's still something alive here. They are attacking me, Thandir. It's just hard to see because it's dark. Actually, you lot might be able to see a bit better than I can. Because I've always got it darker on my screen than the stream, apparently. Oh, God. This is bad, though. Geralt's bleeding from the anus again. I need to eat something quickly. I need to eat a pear. I love how which one had the best controls. It's such a wonky franchise. It's weird, isn't it? Ah!
That's what we call shooting in the dark.
Can you see anything on your screens, by the way, while you brought up the darkness map? Because I can't see anything. I can just see the word Algul and the circle underneath. Controls literally get worse every game. I think the mouse and keyboard controls for Witcher 3 are... Oh! I'm going to have to flat disagree with you there, Ryan. As we have talked many times, wonky is good in games. Another big true. I think I just much like this this era of games, I think. Twos were better. We see a very little bit. Yeah, you maybe see a tiny bit more than I do. Chrisman, thank you for the bits, by the way. Just the red ring and that. Look at all the shit that died, though. If I switch from keyboard to controller, I killed townspeople on accident. Yeah, the controller controls on Witcher 3 are a bit shit. I will be honest. Not a bit shit, but just could be better. But you know that the controls on a game are excellent if I can put it on deathmatch with enemy upscaling and still be alright. Backspace for menu. Oh, I've rebound a lot of it. that might have helped. I've rebound quite a lot on The Witcher now I think about it. You see the shapes of the pillars. See, I only see like a little bit of light in the distance. I'm hoping what I'm looking for is in here somewhere, though. Otherwise, this crypt has been a complete bust. And ooh, this looks good. This looks good. I knew you'd be excited when I said that. What is that thing? Watch this, watch this. You ready? Watch this. You having this? Watch. You ready? Everybody ready? Just let me know if you're ready. He just wants a hug, I'm sure. He's a wee elemental. A wee elemental. Just let me know that you're ready. Ready? Three, two, one.
See that? Snuck in a goddamn motherfucking piece of shit. Air Bay. Air Bay. Abi 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 BARGHB.
I'm back, I'm back. Did you enjoy the midstream break? James Dan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Chris, man, thank you for the bits. Alright, chances of survival against Uterus. I should have eaten. So I was healing in the break. Does anybody like mango flavoured drinks? Right, what shall I have? I'll have another pear real quick. And then I'm going to fight Uterus. But to do so, I need add. And I need to go... Fucking Uterus got chopped. He's a big bastard. He's a really big bastard. Come on, Geralt, balls deep. Big stunts. Can't see, so we're just going to keep chopping. Mango monster. Monster. I wish I was a teenager again. I used to love that shit. Actually, it wasn't around when we were teenagers, was it? Gianni and actually, let's not mock the name. Let's not mock the name. Because the name, that account belongs to somebody that's been hacked. And that sucks. But following bot... I shouldn't say it out loud, should I? No, I would not like to be famous, thank you very much. That account was created in 2017. Somebody's 3-4-year-old account has been chopped. It is sad, right? What if an account we know came in and said it? Actually, don't do that. Like, don't copy it and paste it, because you might get banned. I was going to say, what if somebody's account that we knew? Holy shit, that took some fucking killing. Uterus, you suck. But do you have what I'm in here looking for? There's another trunk. Holy shit, he was massive. Holy fuck, I've just done a Witcher contract by accident. Gianni C looking for Stubbler. Gianni SLFS. Gianni looking for... Gianni Stubbler looking for Stubbler. Eric, welcome to the stream. I love you very much. Right, I've just done a Witcher contract by mistake. But is this the place that I was looking for the plans for the gear? There's diamond dust, which is very valuable, and a loaf of bread, but still. We've got Thandir back. We've got one of the big five, as I always call them. There was the big five that started the stream off. Right, I'm just getting out of here. There's nothing in here. And then there was the three that followed was Eric, Chrisman, Moria. Okay, then left here. Balls deep. Let's just get out of here. I'm just sick of it. By follow us on twitch.tv/DoomhausGaming. Watch me get banned for that instead. Yeah, there was a time when my body could sustain the damage of watching this every day. In the library at college. And I used to stop 30 minutes earlier because you were leaving for college, if you remember. Because it was like me, you, me, Nathandia, and Crisis and Cheeky. They're the big five. Cheeky, Crisis, me, Nathandia, War Dodge. If it wasn't for Crisis working, and I think War Dodge being in the army, I think everybody would be here right now. What a terrible group of people we all are. Right, I'm not fighting anymore, game. Let me out with that fucking crypt. quad, I'd rather get shot than watch this. I'm right there with him. That was horrible. I went in there and did all that for nothing. Although I got a little bit of money because I accidentally did a Witcher contract, which is kind of good. Right, we need another crit. There's a small farm that way, a druid circle, a hermit's hut, or a passage to lakeside. Do you think there may be anything in the ruined mill? I really want this gear, it's driving me wild. Should we check out the ruined mill? Oh, I got too much time to watch this. You'll be an extremely employable... you're an extremely employable asset, Mina. That won't be for long. Having finished my education and been in the process of looking for a job. Eric's suggesting that we go straight in there. Can I just say that if we were to attack the ruins in the middle of the zone, or this area, there are naked old ladies. Is anybody up for that? I know Chris Man has. The ruined mill maybe has ruined wheat. True. Right, how do you fight noon wraiths? You put Yerden down, don't you, which I've not used yet. Much. And then you give him a big chippy chop, don't you? Right, let's just look on the hill and assess the area. What's that? Is it birds in the air? There's like a weird shadow on the floor. Old as in Dan's age or your age? Close to 60, so definitely Dan's age. Yerden, Spectre Oil and Moon Dust. We don't have any Spectre Oil. We don't have any Moon Dust. I've got Stammelford's Dust, but I haven't made any bombs out of it just yet. What I'm thinking of, Thandir, is a new tactic that I've devised for enemies in this game. Just whacking them dead fast with big spins. I think it'll be the same in both games. I had my settings for the stream down to 360p. Did I look beautiful in a stunning 360p, Eric? Right, I'm going in. Wondered why you look like a smudge. I've always looked a bit like that. Right, there may be a crypt in here somewhere. All the noon wraiths have gone. Because it's afternoon. It's literally after the point where the noon wraiths show. Okay, there's a fireplace. Somebody's been camping here. Can I get in? There's some barrels. Is there anything in them? Get on the roof. If I fall through, I'm making a compensation claim. The hell is this place? I mean, I'm armed and ready to fight something, but nothing's attacking. There's maybe an entrance further down. I'm watching you in 160p now, so it looks very pixelated. I remember you was used to have to watch in certain, depending on the day and how busy the internet was at college, you had to watch in 160p. I've always thought I look better in 160p, I'll be honest. It makes Stubbs' face look like a pink smudge. I think the fact that my face is a pink smudge makes it look more like that. Right, I found a corpse that's got an elder blood tome on it. What the hell is that? Can you put your sword away, Carol, so we can read this book? Elder blood. Vilgefortz of Rogveen. It's impossible to accurately trace the genes of Lara Doran. The fate of the entire generations are lost to time, their picture further distorted by unclear lineages, bastard children, intentional historical falsification, and a simple lack of records. This reminds me of Assassin's Creed. What? Yeah, it does a bit, these fields. Slops, welcome to the stream. You're a pie. Yeah, last Friday or the week before, just do it. Ooh! Naked old ladies, Slops, look away. Oh, actually, they're not that naked. Put Yerden down, Geralt. That did nothing. Right, I'm just gonna hit her. Fuck me, they are creepy in this game. Ah, they can do a lot of damage. Let's have a go with a bit of ad. Do you know what, actually? They're not too terrible to kill. I got some shimmering dust as a result. I don't think this building's what we're looking for. Fuck. Oh, can you live in these kind of places? Where are crypts? Hit up the unemployment as soon as possible. There's usually a delay in their processing. Oh, for benefits. I'm with you, Chris, man. There's something about it that makes me independent appraiser, so I was suffer. Oh, that does make sense. There's below these kind of places. There's a passage in the lakeside. There's a hermit's hut, a druid circle, or a small farm. I'd imagine the hermit's hut, and the hermit might live next to a crypt. That sounds quite likely. Place of power, we'll ignore that for now. Right, I'm going to the hermit's hut, due south. If a crypt was to be by anything, would it be behind... Yeah, you can imagine a hermit, like maybe a vampire of sorts. Okay, so there's the hut. There's not a crypt down here, is there? Shit. I really hope that in the fields would be... that. Maybe there's another crypt somewhere. Is it worth exploring the hermit's hut? There's the hermit himself. Oh, barrows! Oh, is that wheelbarrows? I was just thinking it was proper barrows. All hermits are vampires. Okay, Olga. Is this hermit a vampire? Hello, sir.
How can I help?
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Who lies beneath the kurgans I saw before your hermitage? Don't know what any of that means. Why does the Lady of the Lakes... Oh, this is Holy Grail stuff. We'll come back to this.
Thank you. Farewell.
Okay, never mind. Ignore that. Ignore that. That's not what we were looking for. Piss. No, cheeky it is not, alas. As you can tell from the low quality of conversation. People with long beards only let them grow to hide their fangs. Ooh. Is that why Chrisman's got such a long beard? I think Gwynblade's excited about playing the new Ori on Game Pass, and probably Slops as well. People have beards to hide their double chins. I'm going back to Murky Waters, right? Because I think we can maybe get to the forest now. I set the builders up to rebuild the bridge, and that was a good few in-game days ago. Right, there's a ravine here, but this is not going to be a crypt. Out today, I'm going to save it for after Fallout, which is going to really test my patience. Was there more dying in Fallout yesterday? What the hell? Why is there some very hostile Vodyanoi or fish people? And Dagon worshippers? Do we take a wide berth around the Vodyanoi or do we chop them? Press 1 to avoid. Press 2 to chop. Chrisman says chop them. Thandir says avoid. August says chop them. 2 to 1. Eric says avoid. They don't seem that harmful. They are aggroable though. People have beards to hide their double chins. Slops. Fuck it's out. Caught him. Rumbled him. Right, I think we'll opt for peace if there's dissension in the... If there's equal... If there wasn't a decision made, we'll go for the peace option, I think. Because I am supposed to be brokering peace between the humans and that race. Sounds rigged. Hey, if the decision came down to me... Well, then we used to use the coin, didn't we? I don't know why we don't do that anymore. Holy shit, the sun just went down incredibly... Wyvern. Fucking bucket, just run, Stubbler. We're all in balls deep. Did you see the sun go down, Thandir? It's just like somebody turned the switch off. Let me out! Oh, I can't get around this way either. I'm running myself into a... Where am I? What am I doing out there? What's the in-game time? You can see the in-game time next to the minimap, like in WoW when it's got the little sun that tells you what it is. And you can see the sun's all the way to the right, so I think it's early evening. Surprise, motherfucker. Have some darkness. I can't hover my mouse. Oh, you can't hover your mouse over it in this. It just sort of... Holy shit, yes you can. Thandir, well you ask, it is 6 PM. I had no idea that was a thing. Turns out that's a thing. Okay, right, is this the... Right, Murky Waters is where I wanted to be. Yeah, it turns dark at 6 PM. I didn't realise that was a thing you can do in this game. Right, now, the one I want to check next is the collapsed bridge. I'm hoping the collapsed bridge has been fixed and we can head across to the next area. Otherwise, we might have to do some non-run-around in crypts content. I think we have to face facts, you know, by the way. I think this is now completely a Witcher channel. I think it's been like 3 months since there was anything on this channel other than The Witcher and Portal Bridge. And I'm all about it as well, Chris, man, 100%. This is set in Inverness but with less monsters. You can see the monster in the man and the man in the monster. But all you can see in Scotland is monsters. Right, Mason, can you fix this pissing bridge, please? I'm going to say, yeah, I don't think there's a massive problem. Alright, Pat.
Greetings, sir.
Never mind the sir. I'm Geralt.
'Tis a true honour, Geralt.
How are you with a bow?
Best in the village. I can hit an apple at 50 paces.
Great.
Yes?
This cunt's still not fucking done. It's not. They're absolutely flat refusing to finish the bridge in time. Lazy as shit.
Don't you want to be a builder like your father?
Not really. When my father refurbished our hut, the doors wouldn't close. The stairs are such that even the cat fears them, and when it rains...
I see.
Besides, I prefer to use my bow. One day, I'll enter a tournament in Vizima.
Good luck.
Yes?
Oh, I like Geralt sometimes. Why does he only have one bracer? He's a bowman, Thandir. It's to rest his arrows on. They do, don't they? They've got like one glove on, haven't they, boatmen? But can he hit a banana at 50 paces? He likes Michael Jackson. So
Farewell.
I like that guy. He's alright, he's Pat. It's his dad that's the problem. Finish this bridge.
Sir,
How long will the repairs take?
about a month, if the Griggs kept away.
A month? For a few small cracks?
Not only repairs, I'll make it wider. The River Ghosts will have the finest bridge in Temeria.
Farewell.
I thought they only had a special ring to do that. I had a special ring at one point, Thandir, but I gave it to Elena's sister, and she immediately dropped her underwear in front of me. Gave me a fucking sex card. Right, thank you very much, you tired old shit. Right, we might have to do some actual content. It's to stop the bowstring skinning you around. Oh, is that what it is? So you put a bracer on to stop the string going like that and taking skin off. There's always a very specific type of person that goes into archery at school, aren't they? I think you all know what I mean. Fuck content, do nothing. I'm all about that. Isn't that what the Fallout streams have been? Berengar admitted that Salamandra fought... What can I need to do something else while I'm here. I've done the fist fighting, right? I could start working on relations between the Vodjanoi. I tell you what I need to do. I need to go find that little bastard Alvin. I got my archery badge after my second try, and none of my mates passed. What, did you actually have archery at school, Chris, man? That's top. Never shot a bow, but shot a rifle at school. No, the Fallout streams have been genuine attempt to do something. Now, the Minecraft streams, they've been nothing. I can't imagine there's still anything left to do when you're at that level of the game, right? I thought you meant you've done archery lessons at school. They were at our school. They offered archery, but it was like a extracurricular thing. Oh, Boy Scouts. I thought that was all just fingering each other, or have I just got the British one mixed up with all the others? What did I just run into the village to do? Oh, I need to go and speak to Alvin. Alvin's a demon child. I think I have to sort of progress the story a little bit to unlock that bridge. And then I might have to go over the bridge to get to the crypt, to get to the hissing gear. I'm so angry about that crypt thing. Right, where's Alvin? I'm back in town looking for little boys. Just target practice at camping. Oh. Or the rifle. Alvin, where are you? She's supposed to be looking after him, and he's never where he's meant to be.
Why do you seek me?
I'm looking for Alvin.
The boy is Quicksilver. He's everywhere. If he's not in the village, go to the riverbank. Alvin likes it there.
Thanks.
I'll tell you why Alvin likes it there, because it's where the fucking naiads go skinny dipping. He's out there looking at boobs. You carved your own bow in summer camp. That's quite neat. How many people did you kill with it, Thandia? Come on, be honest. Right, I'm going to check the riverbank for Alvin. Count what's here with everybody. They all went for the gun thing. They all came back with huge welts from the recoil. And you had the bow. You were a modern day Lara Croft, Christmas. Like you would not do the same, that's true. If I go and catch Alvin down here looking at the naiads with their knockers out. He's right there. Oh, he's got a dog friend. Oh, that's quite adorable, actually. Look, this is the naiad bathing spot, and it's also labelled Alvin's favourite place. Fucking Alvin, the little pervert. I killed by Archer Dreams. Turns out you can't turn Master Bowman in one day. I thought I was born for it. Look at Alvin's... Was this vegan teaser? Is this what you've all been looking forward to? Come on, Alvin, help out. You're the demon. Don't say what. Fucking get. Jesus, Alvin, is this the company you keep?
You saved me. I was scared.
Everything's all right.
I know.
Why were you playing by the river?
I found a wounded dog. Shawnee says we should care for those who get hurt.
What was I thinking? Pick up sticks. Maybe we could settle down together.
I forgot we're married.
At least I stopped short of proposing. Shawnee deserves someone normal. Someone who will care for her, not wander the world risking his neck for a handful of coin. I have no right to put her and Alvin in that position.
Leave her, girl.
I'm a witcher. Sometimes I truly regret. I miss them. Her.
That's kind of cool, actually.
I have a gift for you. You like this dimeridium necklace?
Necklaces are for girls.
This'll keep your nightmares at bay. I wear one too.
An amulet like yours.
Do you want to live with Alina and Julian?
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help, but I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
They're just bad dreams, Alvin.
Would you want to live with ordinary people? Witchers protect people like these. Simple, defenseless, normal.
Put on the necklace.
What about now?
Look into my eyes. See your death. I don't need to hear this. You're not even human.
Alvin.
Now do you see the necessity of this action, no matter the price? Good. Open your mind.
I went to a party at Shani's house, right? Dandelion got me drunk. Zoltan suggested I make some moves on Shani. I just wanted another sex card. I accidentally proposed to her. Now, Geralt seems to be backtracking on that. But immediately when we did that, Shani said, let's make a family, and adopted Alvin. A demonic child from the outskirts of Vizima. Shani gave us that necklace to give to Alvin to try and curb his demonic side, but he's just turned into a demon and said, piss off. That's where we're up to. He looks like Jim Ross. Yeah, so it sounds like after that cutscene that Geralt's maybe regretting the fact that he's proposed to Shani. Oh, let's not put Shani in danger. Thinly veiled. Let's fuck Shani off and sleep with everybody else. Jesus Christ, I found Alvin on the riverbank near the village. Before I gave him the amulet, the boy prophesied again. Maybe the amulet will give him more control over his power. Now that I've done what Triss asked, I can tend to other matters. I'll tell you what though, I want to learn about this wedding. Because he's supposed to be in the care of two people in this area, and they're meant to be getting married. I've lived too much to ignore prophecies. Something wicked this way comes, and Alvin foretold it. It will come soon, affecting those he holds dear. So that dream he had was a prophecy. Let's go tell Alvin's current stepfather. He's brainwashed the poor kid. It's the dog. A witch's exorcists by any chance. I think you can do exorcism spells. It's not grim at all. I know, right? I'm just completely amazed that I can see what time it is. I think that's rather impressive, don't you? Thandi has revolutionised the playthrough. The thing is Alvin's stepfather is a bit of a dickhead. Julian. Do we just not tell him and let whatever this negative prophecy is just steamroll him and stand back and watch it from a distance? I have a gift for you, flop. That is the nonsense. The sun is back. I think it's just setting. It was maybe cloudy in that other area. Here's Julian. I might just straight up tell him. Yeah, fuck it, let's tell him. Julian.
I'm glad to see you.
What happened?
Alina went for a walk in the fields and hasn't returned. I'm losing my mind. Geralt, please help me.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright.
Fine. I'll go look for her.
Thank you.
Right. The weird thing is Alina just told us that Alvin was out in his favourite spot by the river, and then immediately went missing. Now, he's had a prophecy that something bad's happened to those he loves. Are we about to go and find Alina massively dead? We're heading out at night as well, which is stupid. You think we are, Og? I'll tell you what, wait a minute, while I'm here, let me hand in this scimitar contract. I need to deliver it to the village chief and claim my reward. Right, I'm just going to hand in this contract because I don't want to be carrying this thing around on my hip, and we might as well have the money. I don't think we've made a single Oran, have we, today? Been running around this area messing about. Alina's chopped. Look at the good part. No, we need Alina to be alive, because then she can take on Alvin and we don't have to live with her. We don't have to have him live with us. Me and Shani. As the Australians say, massively did. The better sister is still alive, but we haven't seen her since. She just threw her underwear to the ground. Right, I'm supposed to be handing a quest in this. Why is nobody ever at home? Although that makes sense, actually, because it is night time, right? Shit, I need to get up tomorrow when he's back at work. Nobody's looking after the prize cow. Where's your caretakers, big man? Woman. I can give something to the cow. I can give the cow alcohol. Do it, you hillbilly. Don't they do that in Japan? I don't know. There is no cow level. What do we give it? Mutton? Fruit? Alcohol? Bread? Drugs? I could give it fist tech. Holy shit, it just took fist tech and didn't care. Not drugs, it's not an inner city cow. Okay, what can I give it then? Let me give it a bottle of pepper vodka, says Chris Man. Do I have any pepper vodka? Yes, I do. It's just sucking it down. This is why it won so many prizes. Do you want some berries? It's not bothered by any of this. Stubbler and Alinity in cahoots force feeding animals alcohol. I can give it some of Grandma's pickles and lards. It's just sucking down whatever I want to give it. Leave the poor cow alone. There might be something in this. I'm trying to get the cow's sex card. Wait, I need to be doing it from this direction, don't I, for that? Oh shit, it can turn. This really is a good cow. There's got to be something in this. What else can I give it? Feed a cow cow's milk. It just doesn't care. It's just taking everything. The cow is saying gadzooks. Right, one more thing to try. There might be I might just be able to just give it some nice water. But I don't have any. Doesn't care, and tomorrow it's dead. What if it does die tomorrow? Oh god, if I wake up tomorrow and it's not a prize winning cow anymore, it's just a pile of burgers. You're going to kill the prize. Whoa. My intentions are very pure, Kirsty, of course. Now it's presenting. It's drunk as fuck, Ryan, of course it is. Hang on, what was we doing? I was busy. What was I doing? Oh no, I'm looking for what's-her-face, aren't I? She's gone missing. Right, I'm going to go look for Alina. Oh, Adam really loves Alina, by the way. He fancies her. Right, pal?
Yes?
You're in love with Alina? You know she's getting married.
I love her secretly, so you must be discreet. And marriage is never an obstruction to true love.
Bye.
Geralt's not in the mood for that conversation, it would seem. Right, let's go to the fields. We need to find Alina. She might get eaten. And we don't want her to miss out on the prize-winning burgers that are going to appear in the village tomorrow. There has got to be something I can give to that cow. What do cows actually eat? Water and grass. Neither of which I have, although there seems to be quite a lot of both of them around me at all times. I eat water. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, you pedantic bastards. Because it's the only thing I could think that you can actually have in the game is, like, bottled water, isn't it? Right, Alina is caught out here. She's gone missing in the night time, and she's the fairest maiden in the whole of Murky Waters. Oh, God!
Hey, Geralt. These fields are great to play in.
Do you have the necklace?
I wear it constantly.
Do you still have nightmares?
Not when I nap during the day, but at night. I have strange dreams.
You needn't tell me.
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help.
You needn't tell me.
I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
They're just bad dreams, Alvin.
So Alvin's having dreams about Alina being lost in the fields, and she is. Alvin's dream suggests I should look for Alina in the daytime. Okay, we need to go find somewhere to spend the night. There was a campfire over by this building, wasn't there? It's one of those games where I could watch it all the way through and still have a vastly different experience. Yes. I'd imagine there's got some branching going on in this. There's a spooky kid in tall grass in the dark, playing. It does look a bit like... Alvin, are you following me, you fucking weirdo? Right, let me just kill... sex fruit over here. Right, let me just... Big chops, big swings. I really don't want to stop streaming today, but I have to. Shit. Can't wait to get back to 3-hour streams. Can you just kill that twat and blame somebody else? Thing is, though, is I bet he's more powerful than I am, because he's for some reason demonic. Right, that's the Devourer killed. Let me just see it didn't drop some loot. Alright, I'll take it, whatever it is. Right, there was a campfire down here, if I recall. It's dark as Todgers, though. Where's that fire? There. Right, I don't need to waste flint anymore. I can simply do this. How about that, Alvin? Thoughts? I've set the building on fire. Alvin, go to sleep, quick. Where have you got to go? Well, usually I do streams between 2 PM UK time and 5. And I have a mid-stream break at 3:30. But lately I have to go a bit earlier every day. Or the schedule's changed at home and she's in a different position, so I need to change it just a little bit. I think Alvin is a source, yeah. There's some odd demonic connection with him. A source of annoyance, absolutely. Yeah, so hopefully when the schedule changes back, then we'll be able to do 3-hour streams again.
Hi, Geralt.
How did you get here?
I'm not telling. I'll walk with you.
If anything happens, run.
I hate you, Alvin. He was following it. I know, right? You just sat here saying... Hang on. Apparently Shani's in a raspberry patch. It was right next to you when you went to sleep, Geralt, for fuck's sake. Same short streams due to IRL. As long as you can get some out, right? Everybody follow Kirsty. Not like he was stood there the whole fucking night. I know he was just staring at us. Apparently Alvin thinks Shani... Not Shani. Alina's up here somewhere. It's Hangman's tree, though. Oh, God. She died. She died before she got married, so she's turned into a noon wraith. Big spins, though. Respect. Conversation or fight?
I carried a shawl full of juicy, sun-drenched raspberries for my beloved. Have you seen my shawl, Wanderer? I lost it. I'm to marry soon, but I must see my lover one last time. How sad he'll be if I bring him no sweet raspberries.
What's...
Love is suffering, a pain that pierces my soul like a spear. Where is my beloved?
What's happened?
Come rest in the sun. Ah, my dear sister, I cried on your shoulder.
I shagged her.
Why do I feel so cold?
Because you're dead, Alina.
You lie. I shall scratch your eyes out.
But...
So, she died. She went out for a walk at night, and she has died since we last saw her, right? But because she was wedded and hasn't managed to make her... She never consummated the wedding, and she was engaged and all that stuff. I think that has meant that she cannot transition to the afterlife, right, Thandir? And she's become a wraith because she didn't die in a clean fashion. I think that's how it works. Ooh, and I've got to kill her. And she don't even know she's dead.
Help me! Help!
She is fast as Todge as well. If I just keep on with them, with the big spins... Come on, Geralt. Come on, Geralt. Stunts! Oh, that dodge, though. Ow, that hurt. Holy fuck, she can do some damage. Shoot her! Oh, yeah, didn't you? You're right. It'll slow her attack speed down, right? She's got a big slash. Actually, I can't see it from here. Why is her neck all chewed up, look? Right, Yerden's down. She's just constantly stunning me now, though. Ow, ow! Holy fuck, I just got away from that. Right, I think Ard might be better. You alright, kid? Ugh, she had ectoplasm in her pockets. You alright, Alvin?
Yes?
Be good. I'll see you later.
Why is Alvin just... Alvin's got a game, by the way, called Kill the Elf. It's a bit racist, but I've not managed to tell him not to do it yet. In the fields, I came upon a noon wraith that I think was Alina's ghost. The poor girl is dead. The noon wraith attacked me. Simply killing her will hardly put her to rest. I must talk to Julian. I've got to go tell a guy that his fiancée has died. How did this little bastard know that it was going to happen as well? Right, let's go deliver the bad news. Come on, Alvin. I'll give him her ectoplasm as proof. Make Alvin tell him. Oh God, he's here. No, this is Adam and her sister. It's going to look like we killed her.
You killed my beloved Elena!
I didn't mean to!
Lawyer, you were jealous of her! Die, murderer!
Ah!
Ooh! We got a sex card from her, and now look what you've done. I've got to kill a previous sex card.
Witcher, can you hear me? You who are neither man nor ghost. Mortal whom death follows.
Who are you?
A soul damned to wander the world forever.
Who cursed you?
I myself did, in killing my sister Alina. Out of jealousy.
Selena?
Love denied. The sun denied. It burns! At night I sing my plaintive song.
What the hell's going on? Holy shit, the sister did kill her. Damn! What's Julian gonna say, and why is Alvin still following me? I'm so... Oh. So, we got here. Alina was to marry a very rich merchant called Julian. Julian, a bit of a tit. Alina, a bit of a daft lass. When we got there, Alina was dead excited. But her sister, Selena, was bitterly jealous. And slept with Geralt for absolutely no reason at all. Just because she could. The week before the wedding, however... Oh God, and this is...
Yes?
Sheathe your dagger.
She killed my Elena! I'll never see her again!
This is not the lover.
Sister?
She confessed. They argued, and Selena pushed Elena. My beloved hit her head on a stone. It's too terrible.
An accident.
Selena told me, and I couldn't control myself. Selena envied Elena, was jealous of Julian and his wealth. She must be punished.
Elena is not dead. She turned into a noon wraith.
Terrible! I must help her.
Try not to do anything stupid.
Ooh. We might be able to cure Elena. No, they're both dead. I forgot. I forgot I've killed her. Shit. This is not the husband, the fiancé. This is another lad. This is Adam, who was in love with... Jesus Christ, this is a headfuck, this. Let's just go tell Julian that something's happened to his wife. I think Selena killed Elena, but because she didn't transition all the way to the dark side, fucking listen to me, to the afterlife, she could have been saved. If it wasn't for the fact that a dastardly handsome witcher went to the top of the hill and did some big spins all over her throat, now she may be beyond saving. Siddles, welcome to the stream. I've got caught in what appears to be a vicious love triangle. And now I've got to go and tell Julian that somebody killed his wife. Fiancé. Fucking hell, this is difficult. This is like Coronation Street. Permission to get massively drunk before I tell him.
Women.
Love geometry, Siddles. Caught in some love geometry. Press 1 to get massively drunk before I tell Julian the bad news. Press 2 to do it sober. Chrisman says what? Eric says what? Ryan says sober. Siddle says drunk. And Kirsty says drunk. Geralt, prepare yourself. This is going to be difficult. We'll have some local pepper vodka. Get drunk and tell him, and then get him to come with you, and you go and kill Adam. Augur's insisting we kill Adam. I'm kind of with him. Have some soldiers hooch. Good. This is good, Geralt. This is good. Then we'll have some Nilfgaardian lemon. Ooh. That's very good, Geralt. Then we'll have some Temerian rye. Very good, Geralt. Let me just save it. Then we'll have some... Holy shit, Geralt. Then we'll have some Redanian herbal. Did I drink too much? I got kicked out. I think that's going to have to be where we end it for today, alas. Oh, shit. Alright then, tomorrow's stream at the very start is where we tell Julian what just happened.
Shame.
What a shame. I had one too many. Now fucking sue me for it, alright? Shit, what an ending. Fuck. Right, thank you very much, Witcher. That was good. That was some good Witchering today. I'm enjoying this. Another amazing day in the life of a Witcher. Time flew by. Tomorrow's stream name is Adam's Death. Augur, remind me and I will. Right, that is going to do it for the stream today, but not until we have picked a winner for today in the Doomhaus Green vs Orange tournament, and we do so in a little game called Marbles. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, if you have a colour, either green or orange, you can join. And if you would like a marble, you need to simply say the word Alvin. The Discord link is down below for anybody else that would like to compete. Holy shit, Thandir, I've just seen it. Right. Marbles is booting up now. The link is right there, Kirsty. If you if you find yourself in that Discord, which I would be careful, because it's a shithole, let me know, and I'll make sure you've got your get your colour, which is automatically assigned. Mario, welcome to the stream. The word is Alvin. Right, we have one race. One marbles run. We'll be offline very shortly, but first we've got to pick a winner. There is a Whitey in Discord. Kirsty is in. Wait, where? She is there, and she is a... She is the correct colour. She is an orange. Congratulations. Alvin. There you go. Kirsty, welcome to the Discord. Right. We have... Siddles for the oranges. You'll see the greens are commiserating, but the oranges are celebrating. We don't get many over on Team Orange. Cheeky for the oranges. We have... I've skipped a few. Chris Man for the oranges. We have Ryan for the oranges. This is all orange so far. Can we just go now? We have Slops for the greens. We've got Kirsty for the oranges. We've got Eric for the greens. Disbury Dan for the oranges. Auger for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Moria for the greens. Do I have you in, Ryan? I do, right? Is that everybody? Right, if you don't hear your name, let me know now. The combatants are Siddles, Cheeky, Chrisman, Ryan, Slops, Kirsty, Eric, Disbury Dan, Auger, Mina, and Moria. Is that everybody? Let me know if I've missed anyone. The first person to write a number between 1 and 10 in the chat picks the level. The current score is the Greens 22 and the Oranges 46 for the year. Chris Man has gone with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The level is Twisting Tumble. Yeah, it is his luck. I guess we were saying earlier, I bet they're happy about that, to be honest. Because of the coronavirus, yeah. Right, we begin. Good luck to everybody. Dan says he's going to win. Is anybody else confident? Yeah, I think they've realised that the internet's kind of made it irrelevant anyway. Thandir is the current record holder on this level with 1 minute and 19 seconds. Can anybody beat his time? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Best of luck to the oranges, of course. Are we going to get what we sometimes see? Are we going to get somebody on their first marbles run get the win? I sincerely hope so. How many greens do we have? We've got Eric, Moria, Slops and Auger. So we've got 4 greens and a considerable amount of oranges. 7 oranges. If an orange doesn't win this today, it's rigged. Slops has gone for a bit of a different path and is the only person to have done so. Is it going to pay off for him? Disbury Dan is in the lead on this side and Slops is in the lead on the other. It all depends who gets a good exit. And as the 2 British people in the lead, we don't know what that's like. Disbury Dan has managed to get the exit and he is straight... No, he's not straight down the hole. He fucks it and gets overtaken by Chrisman and Mina and Ryan and Cheeky. Slops has managed to make it into the pack though. But this is very orange. Moria is the only hope for the greens at this point. Eric tries some stunts, but it doesn't pay off. It looks like we're going to get a Mina person of the century of the day unless there is some trouble in the lifts at the end. Moria and Auger are trying to overtake, but it doesn't look to be happening. Eric's stunts were brave, but they didn't pay off. Is it going to be Mina, or Cheeky, or Ryan, or is Auger going to overtake? It looks like Mina's going to make it. Is it Mina? Is it Mina? It's Mina. Mina gets first place and becomes person of the century of the day, but more importantly, she gets a point for the oranges. Good work, Mina. It was about time the oranges got another point back, because it looked like the greens were going to overtake. The current team scores stand at green 22, but the oranges are having a banger of a 2020 and sit currently at 47 points. But as I've been saying recently, there has been... last year, the Greens were in the lead all the way up until June. June was the first time that the Oranges ever took the lead, so there's going to be... It's not over yet. Remember, everyone, follow through that. If you are following the Doomhaus, make sure you click unfollow right now. But everybody else, follow the other streamers in the chat or I'll kill you. How about that? Mina, have you beat Thandia's record of 1 minute and 19 seconds? You have not. 7 seconds away, which is a song, I believe. Right, good work. Fuck off for fuck off. I'll happily do that. But it's your turn to do that, because that is the end of the stream. Good work, everybody. Congratulations to Mina. Congratulations to the Oranges for not only getting a new member, but also gold name for Mina, Person of the Century of the Day, and a staggering lead.
Bits for bits.
Sugar for my honey. Slops, Chrisman, Eric, Cheeky, Disbury Dan, Mina, Kirsty, Ryan, and everybody else has been here today.
Shite stream as usual.
I love you all. Thank you for coming. You are all very generous. Is Augur live? Oh, somebody linked Remote Ed's channel, right? Remote Ed called us a follow for follow channel. Let me see if I can do it myself. Twitch. Remote Ed called us a follow for follow channel, so I'm going to write that there. Everybody click that and go give him a follow. We're going to kill him with kindness. But for now, I'm getting out of here. I love you all. It's been a brilliant stream. I can't wait for the next one. I'm fucking into The Witcher now. I was worried it was getting a bit long, but now I just want it to be all year. But I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the support and the donations and the hosts and all that rubbish. But for now, I shall get out of your face. And I shall see you tomorrow for more of the same. But now, I've had enough of your faces. You're all annoying me. Go follow that guy because he's insulted the Doomhaus. But for now, just get out. Alright? No, Cheeky. No. I won't.
Twat.
No, that was you. Come on, music. You were supposed to get dramatic then. I mistimed it. Chris Man, sign us out.
Lovely goddamn stream now. Fuck off. Fuck off for fuck off.
What type of dog is this?